Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Online. We are still in the Delta Quadrant, so let's go ahead and go to our next mission. See here, it's Dragon something. Capture the Dragon Deceit. Okay, Dragon something. That works for me. Alright, let's go and hail this mission.
We know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur and the Cartella system.
Isn't there always?
We haven't been able to get any ships close enough to determine what that is. I think you'll have better luck. The area doesn't have a lot of resources, but
That's
there's
because
enough Vaadwaur ship
I'm
traffic in
rock.
the area to indicate a major base. But they're guarding it so closely that it could have something to do with their sudden jump in power. Given the aggressive nature of the Vaadwaur, getting close enough to investigate without attracting their attention will be difficult. We've made contact with a Hazari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate their base.
Alright, let's look at the rewards here. There you go. Alright, this is kind of cool. So this is a stealth operational armor. See here. Increased exploit damage. Stealth 20%. Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, for armor, that is. Let's go ahead and accept this gift.
Hello.
Or reward.
Would
mission.
you have time to look into...
And let's get this mission started. There it is. Alright. Looks like we're looking for Admiral Tuvok again. Alright, full stop. Hail Admiral Tuvok.
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again.
Thank you.
The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling.
That's true.
An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vaadwaur supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Deceit has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vaadwaur with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, these modifications are untested. It is unclear how much effect they will have.
Kind of reminds you of the Borg, huh?
Not yet, but we have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vaadwaur. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely.
So this word covertly, if this is the mission I think about, it's a really interesting mission. And it's really kind of cool. So let's go ahead and continue on.
The Hazari will provide a modified holo emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holotechnology is unfamiliar to the Vaadwaur.
Oh,
If you don't want to blow this whole
dickheads.
deal, help me with these Vaadwaur.
Self-separation. I do not like that. Come on. Come on, you prick. Come on. What's up with this? Alright. No, you don't. Tractor him. And let's make sure I get those shields lower down. Alright. pricks. The Vaadwaur really do suck. Alright, let's look at this Voyager. Oh, that thing's taking a lot of damage. And we'll have to heal ourselves. So the one thing is, other ships you can heal with, what was this, engineering team or science team can do the shields, but the other abilities cannot be passed on to other players. Well, there's one other, but... Alright, which way are we going here? Hill?
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you.
Bite me.
It was my own...
Voyager will remain here with the Adren. With your permission, I will beam over to your ship in order to coordinate the mission.
As long as he doesn't bring Neelix with him. Interesting they show the title of the mission here.
Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the... Our first task is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
That was interesting. It brought back the sausage section. What is the next element of the sequence?
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital traffic control. Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Yeah. That math wasn't very hard.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
Hard designation.
Our diagnostics are showing green across the board. What is your ship's origin and flight plan designation? Regardless of your circumstances, I cannot allow you to dock without proper authorization. Transmit your transponder codes immediately. What is the nature of your emergency?
I'm dying to...
I cannot clear a vessel without an authenticated transponder code. I will dispatch an engineering crew to assist with your repairs, but you cannot dock without authorization. You're cleared for docking, sir.
Now we must avoid detection from the Vaadwaur ships. The hollow emitter will be essential.
Alright. So seriously, I'm kind of just clicking buttons here. Mostly.
The tunnels beneath the planet are protected by a subspace scattering field that our transporters cannot penetrate. I have found a safe location at the edge of this field, but once you beam down, you will need to make your way through the tunnels to the base itself.
Okay, guys, this is...
You are just outside of the Vaadwaur. Be sure...
Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is where things get interesting in this particular episode. Alright, let's let's go ahead.
I am detecting a Vaadwaur patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
All right, they've passed. Oop, let's go ahead and seal the door.
That should keep the patrol occupied.
Then we'll head this way.
I am detecting another group of Vaadwaur ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
I could have just gone in and blasted them.
If you overload that data tower, the Vaadwaur patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section Beta. Engineering teams respond immediately.
Excellent. Proceed
Alright.
cautiously.
So, somewhere around here.
There is a large drop ahead on your right.
Yep.
You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
Oh. See what I mean by interesting?
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vaadwaur ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Now that's the way
Alert.
to kill people.
Environmental control malfunction on level 2, section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
They're probably not dead, but I mean, let's be honest with you. It's Vaadwaur.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
All right. So again, here you have to press down. Okay. And now that we're down, let's see here. Another quick scene.
You need to traverse this cavern without the Vaadwaur seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
All right.
First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zip line down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him.
Dude, I have little grapple things. Hang on. Nope.
To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors.
So I thought I
That console should allow you to do so.
disabled proximity sensors. So I thought I'd be like have a button to push to like knock them on the back of the head or something.
Now zip line to that outcropping.
All right. So the zip lines disappeared. That's cool. Or better. Oh.
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vaadwaur guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure.
Gotcha. So
The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure.
what the hell was that?
Make your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
I actually felt like I ran off the edge there. It freaked me out. Where am I going? Oh, I see. Thought this was a wall. Alright.
Grapple to the next support structure. Approach the guard and disable him.
So I think the fastest way, we do this, and then there we go. I must admit, I really like that ability.
There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vaadwaur targets.
Oh, looks like my grappling gun is still... There we go.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on Level 4, Section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams, report immediately to Level 4.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap. They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay. Sensors are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move
So
it.
seriously, I think this is a game error because I think these guys are all supposed to be dead. That's interesting.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
Don't mind me, guys. Don't tell anybody I was here.
There should be a place drop down just ahead of current position. I'll slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
Okay, I see that. I still kind of want to shoot them. Alright, but let's go this way.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from this area. You must reach the bottom caverns. I recommend overload a console created version and then trap the Vaadwaur guarding area in the force field.
I bet we'll use this console to do that. Okay, lower ramp.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallagher, please respond. An intruder? I can't take this.
Oh, really? There's our prick face. Oh, that kind of did suck. Actually, that's not much damage. Ooh! Oh crap.
Finally. Gallic. You will pay for killing Gallic. What?
That's right, I remember this now. Ah, you remember those creatures from TNG? Season 1?
What's that thing?
So those are the creatures that almost took over the Federation in Star Trek TNG Season 1.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am very grateful.
He doesn't know why.
Thing. It crawled our commander. Was it controlling him? Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
There was a Starfleet recording of a creature like this from the mid-23rd 60s. See here, they're neutral parasites that appear to retain some of the host's memories, while some increase the body's strength and resilience. When one takes over through the person the host is gone forever. Now that's not entirely true, at least as far as we know.
Do you believe other members of the Vaadwaur are infected by these beasts?
Well,
I know my duty.
you can't all be that
passage
stupid.
over there.
Gotcha. I just love it how they throw in crap. But anyway, they can't be all that stupid. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. These
It went down one of the cracks in
Yeah.
the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Why would you have a force field here? Dude, is he like walking on the air? Well, let's see here. Why isn't let me repair there it goes. Thing is they've had errors in this episode for a while, like with the grappling hook and all that kind of stuff, but they never come back and fix them.
It appears the creature has already left the area.
Scan the area. Spin a map real quickly. Chase the creature.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
How did the Vaadwaur come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation. Although we have had our differences with the Vaadwaur, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Appears like there's a lot more.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive, but this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
And yet, there are all of these things right there in front of us.
What was that thing?
Wait, did you hear something?
Yeah. Anyway.
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. Ooh, didn't like that. Really didn't like that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You prickhead. Ooh. Didn't like that. Come on. I'm just respawning that. I hate respawning. Where's Prickhead at? Well, at least he's focused on the other guy, so he needs to sit here and blast his butt. So, I do believe I said in the beginning of this episode this was a really interesting episode, and I meant story-wise, and some of the new concepts in it were very interesting, but they have much to work on.
You think you invested me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Yep, it got ugly. And it got big ugly. Alright, why is he still over here? Alright, he faded away. Alright, where's the ugly gone? Over there.
Flanking damage detected.
Goo all over myself. Holy crap, it's taking out my shields. Ah, crap. Dude, I think I can just heal its health. Yeah, you suck, monkey balls.
Personal shield losing power.
There we go.
Enemy combat.
and the ugly is getting uglier. Alright. And there's the ugly right there. Freaking A. Ah! Get away from me! Stupid kit for a tactical officer.
The Vaadwaur are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them. Find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Alrighty. There they are.
Although you have helped the Vaadwaur people today, do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Well, okay.
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vaadwaur to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
The ballsack people, that's what they are.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neuroparasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vaadwaur ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Well, then we better get out of here. Fly to the edge of the system.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
One moment, please.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vaadwaur, there is a 68.4% chance they will turn on one another. We can escape in the confusion.
Alright, so swapping. Warp to the edge of the system.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the holo emitter did its job.
Yes, pricked face.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vaadwaur have been taken over by the neuroparasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vaadwaur who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vaadwaur threat.
Permission granted, sir. Alright, so apparently I have to fly him to the ship. Let's see here. There's Voyager. Beaming to Vaadwaur.
Thank you again.
Live long and prosper.
You too, Tubok. Departing system. Okay, that was kind of a cool shot. Alright guys, here we are. We've completed that mission. Let's turn it in now.
The existence of the neural parasite certainly explains the unusual physical ability. Hello?
Congratulations.
Would you have time?
Alright guys, so we've just reached level 60. And
The data from your mission against the Vaadwaur shows...
And the highest level goes up to level 65 actually, because they gave us another 5 more levels. But from now on, let's see here, skills, it's all like specialization points. I'm pretty sure my level main character is like maxed out, so I'll have to work on this at some point. Let's see what else to do. Let's look at our ship real quickly. So we have reached level 2 in its level up system, ship mastery unlocked. So what is this? Regeneration of the hull. See here, I don't think I had any points in regeneration. So that's space skills. Actually, I do. Hull restoration, so that's going to increase that. So restoration. So again, I'll say that this episode wasn't the best episode, but it does, like, it had a lot of problems technically with it, but what I enjoy about it is just the connection to the past, okay? You have things from Voyager, and then you have things from TNG added in there, and it actually made a great story plot. And you know, when you compare that with the crap that Kurtzman make, where he's like literally took a plate from his cupboard, pulled down his pants, shit on a plate, goes, ooh, look, shit, I'm gonna feed that to the country or the world, which the rest of the world isn't buying his crap. Yes, I love it. No pun intended, but you know what? Yeah. I'm just glad that there are at least some people in this world not stupid enough to buy that crap. I mean, you can't sell it. Of course, we have a lot of people here in America that are stupid enough to buy it. But, you know, I would say to each his own, but, you know, hey, I'm a Star Trek fan. I don't want that crap anymore. I mean, so, yeah. They can like it all they want, the crazy people, but one of my best friends, Jerry, he likes Star Trek Discovery, but again, I personally believe if you star a person long enough, they'll eat any kind of shit, and that's how he is. He has been so starved from actual true Star Trek that he'll throw crap in his mouth. Anyway, with that, guys, we are done with this episode, and I'll catch you guys all later.